Alright, I'm here with a new pickup video showing off some stuff post Black Friday, I guess. This will probably be a shorter video, and I'd say this will probably be the last pickup video until like after Christmas time, I would think. So might as well make it a good one. Got a few things here, not a whole bunch, but some cool stuff I wanted to show off. So I will do that now. I'll start with some new releases, I guess. Picked up Xenoblade Chronicles X, and got this nice special edition. If you check out my other video that's up at this point, I unboxed this special edition. It's a pretty nice special edition. Comes with an art book, it's just some general art book, the game, art card, soundtrack on a USB. It's nice. It's a nice special edition. I believe it's $90, which $30 more for the art book, soundtrack, art card, if that's your thing. I always eat these special editions up. It's just what I do, so that's fine with me. Oh, you may have noticed I kind of switched up my shelf layout. That's why. It's usually Wii games there. I switched that to GameCube stuff. Off topic there, but... So yeah, Xenoblade, I've played a little bit so far. It's really impressive so far. I've played about an hour and a half. I'm sure I'll probably make a video of just kind of talking about stuff I've been playing lately. Because I'm pretty impressed with this. I've only probably played about an hour and a half, like I said. Really good so far. Graphics, and it's incredible for Wii U. It's incredible just in general, not even just for Wii U. The Wii U, it kind of is, it's underpowered, but I still think the games it has look fantastic on it. But this game looks like really, really good. It's really pretty. Character models are, and they're not bad, because, but they kind of just look a little odd. Like, almost like dolls, maybe? I don't know. But other than that, it's good. The original Xenoblade game was a good game, but definitely brought down by technical limitations. And that game has a lot of technical problems. I mean, it's still a fantastic game, but it has a lot of technical problems. So it's good to see this Xenoblade game on a more powerful system, living up to its full potential. I'm excited to see what else happens with the series. I definitely recommend you pick that up. More stuff, Goodwill find. Genesis Model 1 system, 2 controllers. That was $5, can't pass that up. And then a nice condition copy of Revolution X starring Aerosmith. For $3. Really nice condition, has the hang tag, so I couldn't pass that up either. It's a really goofy game, so it's fun to mess around with. I've seen a lot of gameplay of it. It's pretty stupid. Moving on here, picked up this, I guess. Modern Mario. Walmart put this out just kind of at Black Friday, but I'm sure you can still get one if you go to your store, because there's a bunch of them. I actually ordered this online and paid with PayPal, and went into Walmart just kind of on Black Friday just to mess around. And they had a bunch of these, but I still couldn't come and pick mine up that I ordered until... this is going up probably Saturday. I couldn't come and pick mine up until like Tuesday, the 1st. So that was kind of weird. Don't know why I had to wait so long, but it's not a big deal. This amiibo is pretty much exactly like the regular 8-bit Mario, except it has the modern colors. It's kind of a waste, but hey, I'm kind of really into amiibo, so... I don't know, what can you do? Another Goodwill, guess kind of going in order, another Goodwill find. House of the Dead 2 and 3 returns. This was $5, but it was half off when I got it, so it was only $2.50. Another Wii game to add to the list. And then, I don't know what I'm going to do this one. I think it was $3, Sonic Unleashed. I already have it for PS3, so I'm not sure what I'm going to do with the Wii copy, but hey. Went to this, just is a game store. They had a buy two get one free sale, so I just kind of bought some cheap filler titles to put in the collection. Going for the complete set of Dreamcast, like I've said many times, so I got Championship Surfer. Didn't have this one. It's a filler title. It was $2.99, but it was cheaper since I got it for whatever I paid. It would be like $2.50. When you calculate one of these is free, so I don't know. Captain Skyhawk on NES, and The Goonies 2. So there's some filler stuff for the collection. Also, I always find it funny. I don't think there's a Goonies 1 NES game, so I like to think that the sequel to the Goonies film is just that NES Goonies 2 game. I don't know if that's what they were going for, but that definitely is what it seems like, and I think that's kind of funny, because it's kind of stupid. Next, going into probably the best part of this find, I mentioned this in my last video that Square Enix had a really awesome sale on their website on Black Friday, on their store. So I definitely took advantage of that, spent a lot of money there, and got 7 games here, so I'll go through them. All DS and 2 PSP games. The PSP games were $3, and the DS ones were $6. I noticed later on in the day, they had changed the prices, so the PSP games were $6, the DS were $9. They probably noticed a lot of people buying from them and decided they could up the price and people were still getting a good deal, which they were, but I'm glad I got it. All that stuff's sold out now. They even had PS1 games, which was kind of funny. They had like Chrono Cross and stuff like that. I thought that was funny, but just got some DS and PSP games, all brand new, dirt cheap, nothing better. Got Final Fantasy Tactics, The War of the Lions. It's a shame this is greatest hits, but that's not a huge deal. I don't even have a PSP. I have a bunch of PSP games, but I cannot find a PSP that the screen's not scratched, and I couldn't do it. I can't play one with a scratch screen. That's gonna drive me crazy. This is coming from the guy who bought a whole nother 3DS XL because his had some scuffs on the screen. I can't handle it. Kingdom Hearts Birth by Sleep. I'm gonna probably just keep this one sealed. I have Birth by Sleep is on the 2.5 HD remix, I believe, so just probably going to keep this sealed, but it's nice to have a collection. I think I have all the Kingdom Hearts games now, except for the Game Boy Advance one that they ported on PS2. I have the Game Boy Advance one. I don't think I have the PS2 port, but I have all the other ones, so that's cool. $6 for the DS games. That's the end of the PSP games. Final Fantasy, The Four Heroes of Light, which I believe, this is kind of a spin-off series, and this is basically just became Bravely Default. You can see that in the art, but that's what I heard. I heard that from somewhere. I would believe it. But I think this is just a spin-off that became Bravely Default. So, if you like Bravely Default, maybe give this a look. Don't know. Kingdom Hearts 358 over 2 days, which is probably one of the worst video game names of all time. I'm going to go for that because it's an awful name. But I didn't have this one. I have Recoded, but I did not have this one, so cool to get. Awesome one to get, Chrono Trigger. Brand new, $6, awesome. I have not played Chrono Trigger, and I really wanted to. And I want to get a box Super Nintendo copy for the collection, because it looks awesome, but it's a little out of my price range. And I have the Final Fantasy, is it Chronicles? Is it Chronicles? Yeah, that comes with Chrono Trigger and Final Fantasy V, I think. But I hear the Chrono Trigger port's not that great. I hear the loading times. You have to like wait for loaded times and like the menus and stuff, and that doesn't sound appealing. But I hear the Final Fantasy V port on that's fine, so that's cool. But yeah, Chrono Trigger. Final Fantasy Tactics A2, which is cool. I got 2 Final Fantasy Tactics games. I have to try out the Final Fantasy Tactics games because I really like Fire Emblem. I hear that's good, and I hear Tactics Ogre by Square Enix is also very good, and I have that on PSP. And Final Fantasy IV, which is like a remake, where it's I think the 3D, like the character models and stuff. Yeah, it has all new gorgeous CG cutscenes. Okay, but yeah, Square Enix sale, awesome. Really, really think that's cool. Lots of great deals there. And couldn't pass those up. Ended up spending a decent chunk of change, but definitely worth it for these quality titles for such great prices. And that'll be the end of my pickup video for this time. A little bit shorter, but that's just the way it rolls. Oops. That's just the way it is. So I'd like to thank you for watching. If you liked, make sure to leave a like. If you want to see my Xenoblade Chronicles X Limited Edition, Special Edition, yeah, always have it some name. Limited Edition, Special Edition, Collector's Edition, I don't know. Can't keep up with them. If you want to see that, go check that out. It's my newest video, other than this one. And leave a like, subscribe if you want to see more of my videos, and leave a comment telling me what you've picked up lately, what you've played lately. If you're getting Xenoblade, that's cool, because I want to see how many people are getting that. And I will see you next time.